As far as my conditioning, that's precision, that's dedication, that's like counting everything, every calorie, like to the OCD level. I was telling somebody the other day, I said, do you know, when I was getting ready for a competition, I used to weigh myself on the scales like 10 times a day. That's OCD. But in a way it kind of works, because every time I'm stepping on the stage, on the scale, I'm thinking, I want to lose weight, I want to lose fat, I want to burn. Like, that's all I'm thinking about all the time, you know. To get to that extreme level of which I was, super low body fat and that kind of condition, you've lost some muscle as well to get in that condition, yeah. Although I was known as a mass monster, I didn't really like that term, because I was not just trying to be as big as I could be. I was trying to be as big combined with being shredded as well. So I could have potentially been on stage a lot bigger and heavier, but I wanted to have the conditioning like a lightweight. Basically, I wanted to look like a massive walking anatomy chart, and that's what I achieved. Keeping everything simple, protein is pretty much always a constant, yeah? So you should be a gram and a half of protein per pound of body weight. So if you're 200 pounds, 200 to 300 grams of protein, you can play around with it and see what, you know, if you need a bit more is a bit better or whatever, but somewhere in that area, you know, you kind of got, it's kind of like drip feeding, I call it. It's always there, yeah? So your protein and amino acids are building blocks, repair blocks. So you're going in the gym with a sledgehammer and you're knocking this wall down, the brick wall, you're knocking it down. Yeah, now you need some bricks to rebuild it a bit better than it was before. So your bricks are amino acids from protein, yeah? Because your body doesn't really want to lose its body fat. It's like an emergency store for when you're starving. So the body's reluctant to give up the body fat. So you've got to do it slowly, nice and slowly. If you do it too quickly, you'll lose some fat and some muscle, which is like, that's a nightmare, man. You work really hard just to build 1 pound of muscle, you don't want to lose it. Yeah? You need fat because you need fat for hormone production, you need fat for absorption of some vitamins, various things within the body, so it's essential, yeah, to get some fat. So I'll probably get like 100 grams of fat a day. So let's say I'm on 400 grams of protein, 100 grams of fat. The rest is carbohydrates. Yeah. Carbohydrates is energy, that has no other purpose, yeah? So what I'm saying is this parameter, protein, and this fat, that's the same. Yeah. So what we're doing, we're playing with this up and down, and you need to be in a negative balance. So, you know, drop 100 grams of carbs, you drop 400 calories, and start from there, and add in some more activity. We can call it cardio, but it's not like high intense cardio, it's just general calorie burning. So I would do like fast walking, or walk outside, like 45 minutes, or do stationary cycling. Get the heart rate up, like burning calories, yeah? But it's not intense in that it's gonna take away from your weight workouts and your recovery from your weight workouts, because that's your priority with bodybuilding, yeah? Not fitness building, with bodybuilding, yeah? The rest is calorie burning. So drop the calories a little bit, increase the expenditure a little bit until you've got a deficit of around 1,000 calories a day. Then you're going to lose around 2 pounds of fat a week, more or less, you know, it's mathematics. You want to lose weight, you need to be in a negative calorie balance. You eat less and burn more, like to a degree. And then you just monitor it every week. I'm on 4,500 calories, let's say, I'm losing 2 pounds a week. Well, after a few weeks, it might slow down a little bit. We'll chip off another 300 calories. Just from carbs, yeah, that's the only thing. Really that complicated. Well, I can make it sound really complicated if I wanted to charge you more money, you know? I want to keep it simple. Because if you keep it simple and you understand it simply, you can get on with it. There's just too much information out there now. And I feel sorry for to go on YouTube and watch this guy saying this and then another guy saying something else, like your head spinning, like, what is it? Everyone's an expert, yeah? Everyone's an expert, but they're not, you know? They're not really. I am an expert. You can debate who's the best bodybuilder. Some people might say Ronnie, probably. Some people might say whatever. It's an opinion, yeah? But I'll tell you, without any ego, there is no better trainer in the gym, weight training, bodybuilding, in the world than myself. It's just the truth, yeah? It's just the truth. And I make it very simple for people to understand. It's simple, it's not voodoo, yeah?